Previously on...
Yo, nobody got time for that. Let's go. Where's Bunny? Doing your dirty work while you talk trash?
I'm right behind you, ya airheads.
So, okay. We got this wafu chick and a bunny girl. Alright then.
Gosh, I thought we had gotten curvier.
Uh-huh. Ah, goddamn.
If you got it, flaunt it, right, Mizuki?
That's right, my dear buddy. Now then, if you two wouldn't kindly buzz off, we have some work to do. Haha, right now? Yeah, right, I mean. No, the whole point of us coming here was to stop you from doing whatever you're trying to do. Oh, good luck. I'm gonna take us a while. Goddamn, I can't read. It's gonna take us a while. And the longer we're here, the bigger you two get. The titties.
I mean, that applies to you guys too. Well,
oh my god, I should change the voice. Well, the big difference here is that we enjoy every minute of it. もうどうでもいいよ。それにするわ。Yeah, well, you're not gonna stay here much longer. Oh, 来た! Rose drew her sword. Ah, yes. The oh so scary sword. How terrifying. ちょっと待てよ、おい。When did you get a whip kill? You had a freaking dust feather. And what is that on your left hand? Is that a rice cracker gone big? ちょっと。Oh my god. Whatever. I continued watching from the monitor, seeing the scene played out one bit at a time. I noticed Kyo pull out a feather duster. I wasn't sure from where. From her tits maybe, but she had one. She swiftly flicked a whip stitch from the tip. Oh, that's okay. That makes sense. Becoming as long as she was tall, huh? It seemed to crackle with some sort of energy. Oh, damn.
you better back off and go back to the time you came from.
My, your powers are intimidation. No bounds. While Mizuki tended to have a very flat tone in her voice. Flat tone, eh? I could sense the sarcasm all the way through the screen. They stared each other down, Mizuki pulling out some weapon on her own, throwing stars and other weapons that could have been owned by the ninja I had seen on TV. Uh-huh. The silence seemed to hang before they all launched at each other. Rose was a graceful sight, twirling around as Bunny went for a high kick. Her silhouette heels just missed the eloquent knight's face. Rose's chest jostled around with her rhythm, and I could tell Michelle shot me a look that said, "You better behave yourself now." Michelle, I don't think it's a time to jack off. Lady, please, I got standards. Kill stayed stationary, cracking her whip towards Mizuki, who unleashed her own series of weapons. They flew past her, and I watched as a ninja star went straight towards Kyo. She bent backward far enough to avoid injury, but not far enough to prevent the shuriken from whisking between her cleavage and coming to a comfortable stop, much to her embarrassment. What is this, High School of the Dead? I could see her face quickly turn a burning pink color as she dug deep to retrieve it, before retaliating by swinging her whip above her head and thrusting it at Mizuki's hand. It managed to launch onto her, and as soon as it did, Kyo squeezed the base of the duster, sending a jolt of electricity forth towards the kunoichi. Oh damn! It managed to connect Mitsuki, shuriken, and shackle before seemingly falling apart. Her clothes seemed to disappear first. Hi? And all I could do was watch as the stark naked girl dissolved into nothingness. I felt a knock against my head. Michelle reminded me that she was indeed right next to me. Girl, I know! I am dumb, but I'm not that dumb, girl. Damn! Enjoy the show, perv? Chill the fuck out, Michelle! Hey, look, it's not my fault that their clothes conveniently fall off first. In fact, girl, relax. I mean, yeah, fair enough. That's all she had to say before turning back to the monitor to watch. I turned my attention over to Rose, who was struggling against Bunny. While Mitsuki had seemed quick, she had been felled by a slight misstep. However, the taller girl seems to be putting up a much stronger fight. Her legs were sweated and kept Rose moving quickly every second, dodging and weaving through the flurry of kicks and knee jabs that were being sent her way. Eventually, Bunny got a hit in. Oh damn. As she did, Kyo came up behind her, materializing what looked like a tea tray. That's a tea tray. So, where the hell did you get the tea tray? Is now really the time for tea? What? Watch and learn, kid. The tray launched from her hand and began to glow in bright blue color, whirling quicker and quicker as it got closer to Bunny. Unfortunately, Bunny took notice before it got much closer and quickly launched her heel to deflect the tray. It was then that I realized that the tray was a distraction for Rose, who had gotten back up from being knocked to the ground. Rose swiftly took her sword and plow into Bunny's... Oh damn! Partially, Bunny gasped, stopped with her legs still cocked up in the air. Before anything else could happen, her clothes like Mitsuki suddenly fell off to pieces. She didn't seem to mind. Somehow, I could hear her chuckle, a nasty grin sprawled across her face. Don't get too big for your bitches, girls. Believe it or not, we accomplished what we needed to do here before you could interfere. But I do hope we can meet again. She was cut off as her form disintegrated suddenly, falling into dust. Both Kyo and Rose seemed exhausted. God, I cannot read today. Michelle sighed, brushing her long hair from her face. Alright, Kenji. Go to your room. Wait, that's Mitsuki. That's Mitsuki, not Michelle. Chotto. Develop-san? What was it? Steel Cow-san? Chotto, Mitsuki nattemasu yo. Damn. I'm guessing it's Michelle, so yeah. Alright, Kenji, go to your room. What? Why? Do you really need to ask that? From how Rose was yesterday? Now go to your room and don't come out until tomorrow. That's Michelle's line. Damn it, game? Oh well. And why should I? Kenji, listen to Michelle. Trust me, when you don't, bad things tend to happen. You get laid. I'm cock blocking you. That is why, so go to your room. I couldn't believe this. Even my grandfather sounded intimidated by Michelle. I huffed, turning towards the hall and going into my room. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens next time, Michelle. An hour or so passed as I laid on my bed, thinking to myself and staring at the ceiling. even after having a day to let it all sink in. These new things happening, these new concepts and ideas, they still made no sense. Well, yeah, it doesn't make sense. And they still frighten me. If people could go back in time now, then they could likely change things for the better. But from watching movies and reading stories, I knew about time travel, time paradoxes, and the butterfly effect. It wasn't at all that easy. Yeah. I thought about my parents, about my home burning down in front of me. I thought, if I could go back and stop that from happening, would it be the right thing to do? If I did that, then I have my family again. But then I would have never known about my grandfather's lab, or met the girls. But in that case, I would have never gone back in time and stopped the fire. Ah, my brain hurts! Alright then. Just as I said that, I heard a knocking on my door. Come in! The door slid open, revealing Michelle on the other side. I swiftly sat up, looking at her stern face as she looked at me through the doorway. Is it alright to enter? Yeah, of course. Have a seat. I'd offer her the chair and she sat softly into it. She sighed, then looked up again at me. Thank you, Kenji. She was silent for a moment, and the confusion slowly hit me. For what, Michelle? For leaving when I asked. I know how tempting it must be for a girl man as yourself to leave two girls with exaggerated figures and heightened desires alone. So I commended you for your restraint. I could feel warmth rush my face as I rubbed the back of my head bashfully. Oh yeah, sure. I mean, it's only polite. Yeah. Yes, you're right, and I truly appreciate it. So in return, next time, you may feel free to visit either of the girls on their downtime. Just give them some time to recover from the effects of the time window first. I don't think that will happen, especially for an 18-year-old guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kenji, he got some needs, you know what I'm saying? Michelle? You know what I'm saying? 18, got needs. But yeah, sure. I guess I'll follow your order. Yeah. Wait, so I needed permission? Yeah, did I need permission for that? What? To see them all of a sudden? Well, I suppose not, but I had assumed you knew. Oh my god, game, you forgot to put Michelle on that. Oh well. Well, I suppose not, but I had assumed you knew that they could be a bit much when under the influence of side effects. But you've proven yourself to be mature enough. She stood, her short meeting seemingly over, before turning back towards me and giving me a steely gaze. But I swear, you try and take advantage of those girls behind my back. She made the threatening gesture of running her fingers across her neck in slicing motion. You won't be in the lab much longer, kid. Okay, Michelle. Yeah, alright. An awkward silence hung in the air for a minute before her mood suddenly flipped to cheery, giving me a big smile before swinging my door back open. Sleep well, Kenji. And with that, she left. Michelle still mystified me with her behavior, but I shrugged it off before sinking back into my bed and nodding off to sleep. I awoke groggily and stepped out into the hallway. Hey, Rose! Standing around here near the end of the west hall was Rose, tapping on her cell phone. Hearing my door open, she glanced up and beamed over a smile. She wore her usual around the lab outfit. I like that outfit. Kenji, This way. I was just about to get some breakfast.